Have you noticed small things getting harder after 60? Like your eyes needing a moment to focus in the morning, or walking into a room and blanking on why you came in, or the way screens wear you out in minutes. Those little declines add up, and most people shrug them off as just aging. But that doesn't have to be your story. Research increasingly shows our bodies often miss key nutrients that help the eyes and brain repair themselves overnight. And when repair doesn't happen, the little slips become the new normal. I'm Dr. Daniel Rowe. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you want simple, practical ways to stay sharper and see better as you age, tap subscribe. Today, I'm laying out for natural juices that, when used the right way and at the right time, can support visual health and memory restoration while you sleep. No pills, just whole foods prepared thoughtfully. The idea is simple. Different compounds target different systems. Some boost retinal nutrition. Some increase blood flow. Others help repair neurons. Use the right one at the right moment, and you give your body the materials it needs overnight to rebuild. Let's start with the most overlooked one, carrot juice. Carrot juice isn't just for babies or chefs. It's loaded with carotenoids that the body turns into vitamin A, the nutrient your retina needs to function, especially in low light. Carotenoids, like lutein and zeaxanthin, also collect in the macula and act like internal sunglasses, shielding your central vision from oxidative damage. On the brain side, carrots contain plant compounds that help calm inflammation and protect neuronal membranes. Some studies show people who include beta foods in their routine see measurable improvements in visual memory tasks over weeks. Fresh is best. Juice, 2 to 3 medium carrots. Add a squeeze of lemon if you like. And this is important. Drink it with a small source of healthy fat. Carotenoids are fat-soluble, so a teaspoon of olive oil, a few walnut halves, or avocado on toast with your juice will dramatically improve absorption. Drink it early in the day with breakfast, so your eyes have what they need for the morning. Next up, a bold, earthy one that helps circulation, beet juice. We often forget blood flow when we talk about memory and eyesight. If your brain and retina aren't getting steady, oxygenated blood, they can't repair properly. Beets are high in dietary nitrates that the body converts into nitric oxide A, molecule that relaxes and widens blood vessels, improving perfusion. That increased blood flow helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to the frontal brain, regions that handle focus and short-term memory, and it supports the tiny vessels in the retina that keep the macula healthy. Timing matters. Beet juice often works quickly. Within an hour, you can feel more alert and clearer. Try 1 small raw beet juiced with half an apple or a wedge of orange to sweeten it. Drink it in the early afternoon, around that 2 to 4 p.m. energy dip, or before a short, brisk walk for extra benefit. 1 glass a day is enough for most people. It's a simple way to revive circulation during the hours you need it. Now, let's move to something that actually supports cell repair. Blueberry juice. Blueberries are unusually rich in anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that cross into the brain and help reduce oxidative stress. They also encourage pathways that support new neuron growth and produce proteins that help brain cells survive and connect. That's why clinical work has linked regular blueberry intake with improvements in memory, processing speed, and measurable changes in brain activity for the eyes. Those same compounds protect retinal ganglion cells, the neurons that carry visual information to your brain. How to use it? Blend 1 cup of fresh or frozen blueberries with a splash of water or half a banana for body. Drink this about an hour to 90 minutes before bed. It gives your brain the antioxidant building blocks right as sleep-dependent. Repair ramps up. Blueberry juice won't erase years in a night, but used consistently, it supports the brain's natural overnight restoration. Finally, the green powerhouse, spinach juice. Spinach is full of lutein and zeaxanthin, the same carotenoids, stored in your macula, plus folate and vitamin K. Together, they help protect the eye's central vision, support neurotransmitter production, and contribute to the structural health of brain cells. Spinach can also help regulate homocysteine through folate, which is important because elevated homocysteine is linked to cognitive decline. That's one reason leafy greens show up repeatedly. In research on vision and brain health, a note of caution: raw spinach has oxalates. So if you have kidney concerns, check with your clinician. for most people. A modest amount is safe and helpful. Make it simple. 1 generous handful of raw spinach, a green apple or half a cucumber for balance. Juice it and drink, mid-morning or with lunch, when your stomach can process those nutrients best. So there you have the 4. Carrot for retinal nutrition, beet for circulation, blueberry for cellular repair, and spinach for macular protection and neurotransmitter support. What about a daily plan? Here's a gentle, practical routine I use with patients. Morning, carrot juice with a small, healthy fat helps your retina reset. Mid-morning lunch, a small spinach juice, occasionally or rotate day to day. Early afternoon, r 6 p.m., beet juice to sharpen circulation and energy. Evening about 90 minutes before bed. Blueberry juice to support overnight brain repair. You don't need to drink all 4 every single day. 2 targeted juices a day will do plenty. You can rotate week to week or focus on 1 juice for a stretch if that's easier. Consistency beats perfection. A quick patient example. A woman in her mid-70s, worked with, had stopped enjoying reading because print blurred and her mind felt slow. She added a small blueberry drink before bed and a carrot-based drink in the morning. Within a few weeks, she was finishing a chapter a night and rediscovering crossword puzzles. Little wins like that compound. Practical safety and tips. If you take medications, check timing. If you have kidney issues or take blood pressure meds, consult your doctor before adding daily beet juice. Keep portions modest and favor whole, fresh produce over processed juices with added sugar. These juices aren't magic cures. They're targeted nutritional tools that supply raw materials your eyes and brain need to repair themselves, especially during sleep. Over time, consistent support can restore function that modern life and cumulative wear have dulled. If you're willing to try even 1 change, 1 glass, 1 week, you've already started giving your body what it needs to heal. If this video helped, please hit like and share it with someone who might benefit. If you want more practical, evidence-informed ways to keep your mind and sight sharp after subscribe. I share short, usable strategies every week. Tell me in the comments, which juice would you start with? Have you tried any of these before? Let's learn from each other. I'm Dr. Daniel Rowe. Take care of your eyes, take care of your mind, and remember, it's never too late to give your body the building blocks it needs. Until next time, stay curious and stay well.